Life hangs in the balance. Human endeavor turns to chaos. And within seconds, nothing will ever be the same. Ever. You're about to see some of the most incredible moments of destruction ever caught on camera. A series of massive explosions threatens downtown Dallas. A pilot survives a freak helicopter accident thanks to an heroic rescue effort. And a motorcycle crashes doing 200 miles per hour. I'm Ron Pitts, and this is Destroyed in Seconds. Dallas, Texas. A welding supply company minutes from downtown is on fire. The business stores hundreds of welding tanks filled with acetylene, a highly flammable gas. The intense heat of the fire is causing pressure to rise inside the 130-pound tanks, and they could explode at any moment. This precarious situation has forced an evacuation of the area and emergency crews to stand back. The building is engulfed in flames, and the volatile canisters can't sustain the burning temperature for long. Police have shut down one side of the freeway, but the other side remains open. If these tanks burst, they could turn into lethal projectiles. This situation, combined with being a stone's throw from downtown Dallas, has all the ingredients for what could become a major disaster. Then, the first tank explodes and flies across buildings. The velocity of the projectile confirms that anything in the vicinity is in jeopardy. Then another tank explodes, and this time the 5-foot container narrowly misses a truck on the far side of the freeway. Then comes another one. Then another. And another. Before long, a slew of flaming projectiles vault hundreds of feet into the air. They pummel the freeway, at times barely missing drivers. The building is now a launch center for the acetylene tanks and is completely out of control. Finally, the explosions subside. The entire building is destroyed, along with many cars surrounding it. An investigation reveals that one tank with a defective connector caused it to ignite. The flames quickly spread, leading to this explosive chain reaction. 2 people at the company suffered third-degree burns trying to extinguish the fire. Fortunately, no one was killed when these canisters ignited and wreaked havoc near the heart of downtown Dallas. Prince George, British Columbia. The annual Sandblast Games are underway. For almost 40 years, competitors and thrill seekers from far and wide have been racing mountain bikes, skis, and snowboards down the steep Rocky Mountain side. Sometimes they make it past the finish line, and sometimes they don't. Each year, a small group of loyal spectators line the race course, hoping to see some spectacular crashes. It doesn't take long before they get what they came for. In early 2000, a new racing category was added to the games: furniture. Each year, the furniture category gets more and more bizarre. This year, 3 local buddies are going to push it to the limit. They're looking for as much speed as possible, and instead of using skis, they attach bicycle tires to the underside of an old sofa. Unfortunately, they decide not to attach handlebars or brakes. Now, with a full head of steam and no way to steer or stop, things are about to go very wrong. three-wheeled couch starts to veer off course, the spectators by the finish line are caught completely off guard. One of them is able to scramble out of the way, but the other two are not as fortunate. The couch slams into the two girls and flips, sending the riders cartwheeling down the hill. The couch catches up to the riders at the bottom of the hill. One of the girls was taken to the hospital and treated for a concussion. Everyone else involved walked away with minor injuries. After the incident, organizers decide that this would be the last of the Sandblast Games, and its 40-year history comes to a spectacular end. New Providence, Iowa. Population, 227. Just small enough that when they get their first water tower, everyone in the town turns out to watch it go up.
Well, they say we're going to liftoff.
Working on the tower this July day, 3 men. 2 on the tower supports, a third operating the crane from inside this cab about 120 feet above the ground. They're all in place as the crane lifts this giant tank into position.
Oh, yeah, now you can see it going.
Everything appears to be going as planned. Then a pause as the 2 men on the tower make sure everything is secure. From the ground, things seem normal. Suddenly, 2 of the workers seem to be making a dash to get off the tower.
Oh my God.
And what happens next is not for the faint of heart.
Oh my God.
We've added a new wood fire grill to every Red Lobster, a grill master in every kitchen, and created a new wood grill menu with 14 entrees done over the wood fire to bring out the natural flavors of our new lobster, shrimp, and scallops mixed grill, and give a subtle hint of the wood fire to our new sirloin and shrimp. Wood fire grilling, a whole new way to love seafood, now at Red Lobster.
Look, it's Dolly. Remember Dolly? How excited you were?